expression for electric field due to a dipole at a point on the axial line. Let us draw the diagram first. Consider two charges as plus q and minus q. I'll draw the diagram first. So I'll consider the charge as plus q and minus q. This is the diagram. We can explain the diagram as in the figure we have plus q and minus q are the magnitude of charges of the dipole. Here P is the point on this axial line. 2a is the distance between the charges. Here 2a means dipole. We know that dipole means it is the pair of equal and opposite charges separated by a distance 2a. Okay. Now let us consider our first equation. Here first we can write the expression for electric field at point P due to plus q. First let us write the expression using plus q, then second expression using minus q. So the field or the electric field at point P due to plus q is E plus q is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by r minus a whole square into p cap. Consider this one as equation 1. This is using our Coulomb's law, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 divided by r square. But here we have 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught as it is, but we are considering only one charge, single charge q divided by r square. So r square means what happens here, the distance, whole distance is r. We want the distance of plus q. So I wrote the distance as r. Here this much means 2a. So a. I wrote r minus a whole square here into p cap. P cap is a unit vector. Let us consider this one as equation 1. Similarly, we can write the expression for electric field at P due to minus q as E minus q is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by r plus a whole square minus p cap. Here minus sign, this one minus q. So I wrote here minus p cap. Consider this one as equation 2 now. Now what we have to do? We have to take total electric field. Total electric field of E plus Q and E minus Q. So I'll write the total electric field as E is equal to E plus Q plus E minus Q. Okay. We can substitute equation 1 here and equation 2 here. So this equation becomes E is equal to E plus Q means which one? Equation 1. I'll substitute here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by r minus a whole square into p cap plus E minus q means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by r plus a whole square into minus p cap. Then here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught common. Let us take the common outside. So what we can write? We can write 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught outside into what is remaining, this one and this one, q divided by r minus a whole square. What happens here? I will take this minus inside, minus q by r plus a whole square into p cap is also common, so I write p cap here. Okay, next what we can do, we can here we can again take q outside because q is common here. So I'll write next expression as q by 4 pi epsilon naught into, here I took q outside, so remaining is 1 into r minus a whole square minus 1 by r plus a whole square into p cap. Next what we can do, we can cross multiply this equation. So equation becomes q by 4 pi epsilon naught into r plus a whole square into 1 r plus a whole square minus r minus a whole square into 1 is r minus a whole square divided by, in the numerator what happens, it will be the product. So I'll write it as it is, r minus a whole square into r plus a whole square into p cap. Now we can observe that it is in the form of a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. So we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. A minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we can apply the formula here, q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square formula is a square plus b square plus 2ab, right, into minus a minus b whole square. Know that again, a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab divided by, here I'll write the same, r minus a whole square into r plus a whole square into p cap. Here we can remove the bracket. So what happens to the equation, q by 4 pi epsilon naught into r square plus a square plus 2ra. Here minus into plus minus, r square minus into plus minus, a square minus into minus plus 2ra divided by same, r minus a whole square into r plus a whole square into p cap. Now what happens here, plus r square get cancelled, plus a square minus a square get cancelled, here plus 2ra get added. So we can write our next expression as q by 4 pi epsilon naught, 2ra plus 2ra is 4ra divided by, in the denominator it is same, r minus a whole square r plus a whole square into p cap. Here we can observe that in the denominator we have r minus a whole square into r plus a whole square. Also we know that a minus b whole square into a plus b whole square as a square minus b square. So whole square, or in simple form we can write a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This we all know, a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Here we have r plus a into r minus a, what we can write, r square minus a square. But here we have r plus a whole square, r minus a whole square. So I will take this one as whole square. Okay, this is the formula here. Here I will split this 4 into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 4 can be split as 2 into 2. 2 into 2 q r a. divided by r square minus a square whole square into p cap. Here I wrote 2qra because we know that dipole moment P is equal to 2qa. I'll replace this 2qa by dipole moment P in next equation. So what happens to our equation? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2 into 2qa as P into r remaining divided by r square minus a square whole square into p cap. Okay, now here I will neglect this a because r is very much greater than a. So that is, if r is very much greater than a, then our equation becomes E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Here r is very much greater than a, so I will neglect this a. Our equation is 2pr divided by r square whole square. R square whole square. I neglected this a into p cap. Then r square whole square. 2 into 2 is 4. We can simplify. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 2pr divided by r to the power 2 into 2 is 4 into p cap. Here r cancels with 1 r, remaining is E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p divided by here r cube into p cap, which is the expression for which one? Expression for electric field due to a dipole at a point on the axial line, or in vector form we can write E vector is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p vector divided by r cube into p cap.